we are going to discuss only important concept in this. A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. Usually we write A is equal to 2x and B is equal to 3x. But don't do that while solving age problems. The reason is, in this case, if I write 2x and 3x, A is multiples of 2, B is multiples of 3. Am I right? Or if I write A is to B is to C equal to 4 is to 5 is to 6. In this case, C is multiples of 6, B is multiples of 5 and A is multiples of 4. Am I right? If I ask you a question, sum of A and B, sum of A and B means answer should be multiples of 5 for this case. The reason is, this is multiples of 2, this is multiples of 3. Sum of A and B means answer should be multiples of 5. This will help you while solving age problems. Okay. Next one, A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3 and B is to C is equal to 3 is to 4. How can you find out A is to B is to C? This is very simple. The reason is, these two values are same. When these two values are same, you can directly write 2 is to 3 is to 4. Otherwise, it is not possible. Next example I will give you. If I write A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3 and B is to C is equal to 4 is to 5. Now A is to B is to C. How can you write? You may say 2 is to 7 is to 5. That is terribly wrong. What you need to do, multiply these two values for the first ratio. 2 into 4, 8. The next one is 4 into 3 is 12. Is to 3 into 5, 15. The ratio is 8 is to 12 is to 15. That means the zigzag. You need to multiply zigzag to get the ratio A is to B is to C. I will tell you the common format. If I write A is to B is equal to M is to N, B is to C equal to P is to Q. Okay. How can I write A is to B is to C? That's very simple. MP is to PN is to NQ. This is the ratio. Okay. I think you understood clearly. The reason is, multiply these two values for the first ratio, multiply these two values for the second ratio, multiply these two for the third ratio. Once they give A is to B, B is to C, that's fine. If they give you the questions like A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3 and B is to C is equal to 4 is to 5 and C is to D is equal to 6 is to 7, then how can you write A is to B is to C is to D? It's a very simple way you can find out the answer. Multiply these three values together. That means 2 into 4 into 6, that is A ratio. Next, 3 into 4 into 6. 3 into 4 into 6, this is B ratio. 3 into 5 into 6, this is third ratio. 3 into 5 into 6. Next one, 3 into 5 into 7. 3 into 5 into 7, that's D ratio. It is like the diagram will be like this. Have you understood? Okay, I think no need for any more explanation for these kind of questions, right? Next one, if I take A by B greater than 1, then A by B greater than A plus X divided by B plus X. Okay, next one, if A by B less than 1, then A by B less than A plus X divided by B plus X. I'll give you one example for this case first. If I take 2 by 4, 2 by 4 is less than 1, right? Okay, 2 by 4, keep it like this, 2 by 4 less than, add the same value to the numerator and denominator. Here 2 plus 2 divided by 4 plus 2. Okay, that is 4 by 6, that is nothing but 2 by 3. Now you understood 2 by 3 is more than 2 by 4. So this is clear, right? Once this is clear, then this also you can understand easily. I take 4 by 2. 4 by 2 greater than, add numerator to denominator to 4 plus 2 divided by 2 plus 2. What is 4 plus 2? 4 plus 2 is 6. 2 plus 2 is 4. That is nothing but 3 by 2. So 4 by 2 is greater than 3 by 2. Have you understood this one? These are the simple logics in ratios. Next we are going to discuss questions.